Welcome back to Decodiva, your cozy corner on the internet where vintage charm meets modern living. Today, we're diving into Martha Stewart-inspired home makeover ideas that blend the past and present with effortless grace. If you've ever swooned over a lace-trimmed tablecloth next to a sleek marble countertop, this video is for you. We'll walk through 19 thoughtfully styled ideas that turn everyday spaces into timeless sanctuaries. Before we begin, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up if you love vintage decor, and leave a comment below to tell us which makeover tip you're most excited to try. Let's dive in. Your entryway sets the tone for your entire home. Start with a statement piece, like a vintage umbrella stand or an antique mirror with patina, to create instant character. Pair these elements with a minimalist console table in oak or matte black for contrast. The goal is to juxtapose ornate detail with clean lines. Top it all off with a small arrangement of fresh flowers in a cut crystal vase, just like Martha would do. Layering is essential in vintage modern design. Mix mid-century furniture with plush textiles like velvet or chenille throw pillows to add richness. Don't be afraid of patterns. Stripes and florals can coexist when kept in a neutral palette. Think beige, sage, and soft blush. A few well-chosen vintage accessories, like a ceramic lamp or a brass ashtray turned trinket dish, complete the look without overwhelming the space. Martha Stewart's kitchens are iconic for a reason. Start with shaker-style cabinetry in soft, muted tones like dove gray or creamy white. Integrate vintage touches such as glass front cabinets, antique copper pots, or a classic farmhouse sink. To balance, add modern elements like a sleek faucet or minimalist pendant lighting to maintain a current yet cozy vibe. Your dining room is the perfect canvas for mixing eras. Use a solid wood table, something that looks like it's been passed down generations. Surround it with modern, streamlined chairs or even lucite ghost chairs to make the room feel airy and fresh. Top the table with vintage linen napkins, mismatched china, and gold-plated flatware for an elegant, lived-in feel. Create a bedroom that feels like a restful escape. Opt for a vintage-inspired metal bed frame paired with a high thread count modern duvet cover. Use soft lighting from antique bedside lamps and layer your bed with knitted throws and embroidered pillows. Don't forget the details, like a distressed wooden dresser or a vintage vanity mirror to bring it all together. Even a small bathroom can shine with vintage modern flair. Install a pedestal sink or a repurposed antique cabinet as a vanity. Add a gilded mirror, subway tiles, and brass fixtures to blend old world charm with new world shine. A clawfoot tub is the ultimate nod to vintage luxury, while minimalist sconces bring in that modern edge. Design a home office that fuels creativity and calm. Combine a sleek writing desk with a vintage banker's lamp or leather blotter. Add floating shelves to display antique books, pottery, and framed botanical prints. Keep your chair ergonomic but soften the space with a floral rug or lace curtains for a distinctly Martha-esque touch. Hallways are often overlooked, but they're full of potential. Use vintage runners and framed vintage prints or family photos to tell a story. Install picture lights above the frames for a gallery-like feel, adding elegance and practicality. A modern wall color like charcoal or soft sage can make those vintage elements pop beautifully. Every home needs a nook for reading or reflecting. Find a vintage armchair with worn-in charm and place it near a window. Add a small side table, perhaps a repurposed sewing table, and a modern floor lamp for reading. Drape a crocheted blanket over the chair and add a couple of modern art prints on the wall to complete your cozy corner. Lighting can change everything. Mix crystal chandeliers with industrial sconces for a beautiful, unexpected blend. Go for Edison bulbs in retro fixtures, or install a dramatic, modern light above a vintage dining table. Each light fixture should be a conversation starter, just like Martha's legendary attention to detail. Texture is the secret ingredient in blending styles. Combine sleek leather with rough-hewn wood, or mix glossy ceramics with hand-woven textiles. Layer curtains with both sheer and heavy fabrics, and mix linen with velvet in your cushions and throws. These contrasts help vintage and modern elements harmonize instead of clash. Don't settle for plain storage. Use vintage trunks or apothecary cabinets to stash away everyday clutter. Pair them with open shelving in sleek metal or wood to keep things functional but stylish. Labeling jars or containers with handwritten tags adds a Martha-inspired, handcrafted touch. Your art choices can set the mood for your whole home. Combine classic oil portraits with abstract prints in similar color tones. Frame them in a mix of vintage gilt and modern black frames for dynamic visual interest. Use symmetrical layouts on large walls, or create organic gallery walls that tell a visual story. Change with the seasons like Martha does. Swap out light florals for warm plaids in fall, or pastel ceramics for earthy stoneware in winter. Rotate your throw pillows, table linens, and entryway wreaths to keep your home feeling fresh year-round. This approach lets you play with trends while maintaining a consistent vintage modern base. Bring the outdoors in with greenery. Use vintage planters or hanging macrame for your houseplants. Place a modern watering can or plant mister nearby for both utility and charm. Mix succulents, ferns, and flowering plants for layers of color and texture. Choose a color palette that ties everything together. Soft neutrals with pops of dusty rose, sage, or navy can feel both vintage and modern. Don't be afraid to add depth with darker accents, like charcoal throw pillows or inky blue walls. Consistency in your palette helps unify even the most eclectic mix of styles. Add items that tell your story, heirlooms, flea market finds, or handmade crafts. Combine them with modern pieces that reflect who you are now, striking that perfect balance. Martha always says, your home should be a reflection of your life, and we couldn't agree more. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey through Martha Stewart-inspired home makeover ideas. We hope you found plenty of inspiration to bring vintage meets modern magic into your own space. If you love this video, please hit that like button, it really helps our channel grow. Don't forget to subscribe for more timeless decorating ideas every week. And let us know in the comments, which room are you planning to transform first? Until next time, stay stylish and keep celebrating beauty in every detail.